We are not rich by what we possess, but by what we can do without. He who is cruel to animals becomes hard also in his dealings with men. We can judge the heart of a man by his treatment of animals. I had to deny knowledge in order to make room for faith. For peace to reign on earth, humans must evolve into new beings who have learned to see the whole first. All our knowledge begins with the senses, proceeds then to the understanding, and ends with reason. There is nothing higher than reason. The busier we are, the more acutely we feel that we live, the more conscious we are of life. But only he who, himself enlightened, is not afraid of shadows. Space and time are the framework within which the mind is constrained to construct its experience of reality. The death of dogma is the birth of morality. Have the courage to use your own reason. That is the motto of enlightenment. Genius is the ability to independently arrive at and understand concepts that would normally have to be taught by another person. Thoughts without content are empty. Intuitions without concepts are blind. How then is perfection to be sought? Wherein lies our hope? In education and in nothing else. Dare to know. Have the courage to use your own intelligence. In all judgments by which we describe anything as beautiful, we allow no one to be of another opinion. Treat people as an end, and never as a means to an end. Enlightenment is man's emergence from his self-incurred immaturity. Law and freedom without violence, anarchy. Law and violence without freedom, despotism. Violence without freedom and law, barbarism. Violence with freedom and law, republic. An action, to have moral worth, must be done from duty. Man must be disciplined, for he is by nature raw and wild. But although all our knowledge begins with experience, it does not follow that it arises from experience. The reading of all good books is like a conversation with the finest minds of past centuries. Morality is not properly the doctrine of how we may make ourselves happy, but how we may make ourselves worthy of happiness. All false art, all vain wisdom, lasts its time but finally destroys itself, and its highest culture is also the epoch of its decay. In every department of physical science there is only so much science, properly so called, as there is mathematics. From the crooked timber of humanity, a straight board cannot be hewn. Dignity is a value that creates irreplaceability. Only the descent into the hell of self-knowledge can pave the way to God lines. Better the whole people perish than that injustice be done. Give me matter, and I will build a world out of it.